Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Video, we're going to be doing a first impressions on this Urban Decay Born to Run palette. So it looks like these. Very pretty, very beautiful shades. I love it. Also comes with this giant mirror, which you can see my phone in. Oh yeah. Anyways, we're just gonna get started, and we're gonna go in like to set my lids. Nope, to prime my lids with the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. To look like this. The shade 120 Nude Beige. It's a little too dark for me, and I already have mascara on because I was wearing makeup. Like this was my makeup that I wore. But I'm taking a little dollop like that. I'm gonna swipe that bad Larry on my eyelid. Uh-oh, I got on my eyelashes. I got a new sponge. I didn't wet it. I usually like to wet mine when okay, so I've been liking to wet it and making it expand more. But it's not as full coverage, so I don't know how I feel. But anyways, I'm just gonna go in and blend that out. So, gonna use this brush. So, it's broken because I dropped it and it hit off like this corner of my desk and it like broke. Also, I'm sorry if the lighting's a little weird. It's like 4 o'clock and the lighting goes down at like 4:20ish, so it's getting a little bad. Probably should have filmed earlier, but I got home from the market because I got sushi because y'all, I love myself so. Dang it! I don't want the shade Breakaway. It's just this. Ooh, there's no fallout. I'm just gonna set that. Thank God that's done with that brush because I'm really tired of bending over and getting it. Okay, so obviously it's the first shade and you can't really tell much, but that was actually really creamy. Like I kind of got like the way it blended out. Like it didn't even like blend. Like it didn't need to, but like it did a really good job of just naturally blending, and I really like that. So I don't know what kind of look I want to do. Should I do like a basic look and then like next week like put up like a out there kind of look? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go in the shade Weekender, this shade right here, and oh, that has a lot of kickback. So if you don't like kickback, you probably don't like this palette. I, for one, don't really care too much about kickback, so this is practically like my skin tone. And if you don't know what my skin tone is very pasty. I have a red and olive undertone at the same time. Like my arms have an olivey undertone, but at the same time my face has like such a red undertone. Like as you can see, like I'm really red right now. Next I'm gonna go with the shade Rev. Just looks like this. I want to put that in the crease as well, just as like a more. Okay, no, Caleb, I can't speak English today, so I apologize. To deepen the crease, there we go. I'm gonna take this shade. This is with an Amazon fluffy brush. It does look like this. I use this all the time. Excuse me. I'm gonna put that. Oh wow, that's really. Oh wow, that's really creamy, really blended. Wow, that was so effortless. I love that. I have to edit. So I had to babysit tonight. And like they're my neighbors, so literally like they're so nice. I love my neighbors. Of course I miss you, Patrick. Don't come at me. But like their kids are so cute. They're devil children, may I just say. Layla, Blake. But they're so cute. And I was gonna be like, oh, I could just edit when I put them to bed, but no, I'm only gonna be there for an hour from like 6:30 to like 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock English. Also, so for some reason I thought 5:30 to 7:30 was an hour. Never corrected myself on that. Kayla, it's 2 hours, and I was actually there for 2 hours and 30 minutes. And we literally just sat around and watched movies all day, and it was really great. I literally struggle with English so much sometimes. And just know what's funny? Is English is my first language. So, like, it's not like I learned another language. Like, was brought up with another language, and, like, I learned English. Like, this is my first language. Hello? So I'm currently watching a Nicole Concilio video on my computer, and apparently got mad at me for leaving it, so I don't know what about this color I love, shade Punk, but it's delicious and I really love it. I actually hate my life. Okay, that was really funny. I don't actually hate my life, don't come at me for that, but I think that was so funny that I was like, well, the way I said it, so I kept it in. Shush them. Those shades blended out really, really well, and I really liked it. Next, I'm gonna take this little dense, fluffy brush. This is the BH Cosmetics number six brush, making sure it's not 6. Making sure it's 6 and not 9 because, like, you know, like, I thought, I quickly looked at it and I had to make sure that the BH Cosmetics was, like, this way. Like, the right way. Does that make sense? Because Lord knows I don't make sense. So we're gonna go in with the shade Good Is Gone, the shade right here. And I'm gonna pack that. Actually, no, I'm gonna go in with my crease as well. I really want to focus that shade Punk that I showed you before, the really beautiful one, on my outer corner. I really, really love how easily that was to blend. It's really pigmented too. I barely tapped in. I really like the way that looks. I don't think it's the most blended though, just because of the brush I used. I'm gonna go in with the BH Cosmetics number 5 brush, the super blendy, this huge blending brush. There we go. And I'm just gonna kind of go over my edges. Okay, I really like that. I'm actually gonna keep that out because knowing me, I'm gonna need to blend again. Okay. So I'm gonna take this flat shader fluffy brush. This looks like this. This is the BH Cosmetics number 9 brush, and I'm going to go with this shade Punk. And I'm gonna take like the slightest amount. Just kidding. And I'm gonna like pack that like right here on my outer corner, and like not create a wing, but like create a parallelogram. I have a test on that tomorrow, and I was struggling. And like, okay, so I'll admit that I'm in CP math, and I learn slower with math. But like once I get it, like I'm fine. I'm gonna cut the crease up to where that line is, and I'm gonna use the BH number 11 brush. It's just this angled brush, just looks like this. I'm gonna take the foundation on my hand, and I'm just gonna kind of map that out. So I'm gonna go with this white haired little brush. It's just like this little flat shader brush, and I wanted to pack on I want to use the shade Accelerate, and I want to use the shade Ignite. So I think I'm going to use Ignite first. And I'm going to use it with no spray. I'm really packing it on there just because I don't know. I'm going to put it on my inner corner. Oh, that's pretty. Like, not gonna lie, I didn't really expect that. But, like, that's gorgeous.
Like 4 more minutes to finish this before the lighting leaves.
And then I'm gonna go in with the other shade Accelerate with that same brush, just on the other side. Pack it on, but also making sure I keep the shape of the outer corner. I'm also just gonna like run it over the other shade, just kind of switch back and forth of those like sides. Wow, I really like the way that looks. I'm gonna go in with this shade. I mean, this brush. This is the earlier brushes. This is the BH Cosmetics number 6 brush. And I'm just gonna blend that up there so it doesn't look as harsh. I didn't use any spray. Imagine how good that would look with not a fluffy brush, with like a really like thin brush and it's like wet. I feel like my lighting looks terrible because of these lights behind me. That's freaking lovely. Just kind of blend that a little bit and go over. All right. So I really like the way that turned out. I think that the shades blend beautifully and that, you know, the shimmers are super pigmented and the mattes are super creamy. You know, is it worth $49? Yeah, honestly, I am not one to go out and spend that much money. Like if I like want something more expensive, like I'll ask for gift cards, or like if somebody asked me what I want for Christmas, I'd be like, this one gift, like that's all you have to give me is this. But this, the packaging is beautiful. Like actually, I think that like the different like places on here is super pretty. And I think their idea was super original, and the different colors we have over here, that was horrible. I just ran my finger through. Whatever. The different colors are super pretty, and I think that the mattes blend super well, and I think that's super important for any eyeshadow palette. Granted, I didn't use all the shades. I'm gonna come out with another video soon that has basing around those other shades, but honestly, for the shades that I use, I would definitely use them again. I'm actually gonna finish my lower lash line, and my makeup wipes are over there, and if I get up, we're gonna clean them with concealer because if I used this brush for that, you know how much more pigmented it would be? I just didn't want it to be like so overpowering. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my angled brush, and I'm just gonna kind of clean up because I don't have my makeup wipes disposable. What? I think I meant my makeup wipes at my disposal, not disposable. That's what I meant. I don't know what I was thinking with the at my disposal. No, at disposal or something. I don't know, but enjoy that. In with the BH Cosmetics number 10 brush. It looks like this. It's a little nub brush. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Riff, shade right here. And I'm gonna run that on my lower lash line and connect it to that outer corner. I bring my lower lash line pretty low because I have such defined under eye bags. And I know that the outer corners weren't blended because I did that on purpose because I wanted to blend it with this brush. Poke myself in the eye every time I film. I'm gonna go with the shade Punk just look like this. Ooh. I gotta take pictures and post it on Instagram. And I'm gonna connect it to that outer corner. And like blend it out. And yeah, I'm not good. Oh, you know what I missed was the inner corner highlight. I'm gonna take the shade Blaze. It's just this. Just this shade right here. And I'll pop out my inner corner. Boom. So overall opinion still stays definitely worth the 49 bucks. And I think this palette is super beautiful. The mattes blended and they're all pigmented and they look beautiful. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on my first impressions for the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and I will see you in my next video. If you like my reviews, let me know. You don't have to like the video or like comment or like even like message me on like Instagram or something, my makeup Instagram, mostly because like I know what you're talking about there, but like my main Instagram, go ahead, you know, let me know, because I really love filming these videos and I like testing out new products. So yeah, I'll see you in my next week's video. See you in my next week's video. Bye.
Of the ocean at the beginning of